Good morning. Well, it's actually no morning, it's afternoon, but today I'm gonna be like just redoing my room because it's time. It's time. I've had it in this position for what feels like forever, probably over 6 months, definitely over 6 months. Well, anyway, and I think it's time to redo it, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. And I'm also just taking you guys along on a vlog for the weekend. We're gonna be moving all my bookshelves back to the corner they were in previously, and moving my bed into a corner, and kind of just having like an open area here. Moving my desk back to the window, moving this here, and also bringing my plants back in because I miss them. But I'm gonna have to take out all the dead leaves and everything, so that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a whole shindig. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing, I'm cleaning my bed and stuff, but the first thing is gonna be to like bring my bed up and put the shelves in their respective place. Alright, so we've got those pushed over. Isn't that fun? Nice and done. This corner's empty. So I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my bed. Poor baby. This is gonna go up, but these were so cute. I got them on Amazon. So this is what we're looking like. How do we feel? It's a little annoying because that is always like kind of sticking out. So I don't know how I feel about that right there. Now I'm gonna move this over here, even though leaving it right here would provide some bit of place for this. But I wanted this whole look to happen again with when I bring my plants back in, just like a plant utopia. Okay, so pretty much the last steps for putting my room together are gonna be making my bed. Everything's pretty much almost done in my room, or in the washer and dryer and stuff like that, but I am gonna be changing the sheets from red to the pink ones because it is summertime. And I'm thinking to take down the red flowers from everywhere. I have to take all the dead leaves off of my plants before I bring them in, so that's what I'm gonna do. I found we have like some gardening gloves. These ones are actually too big, but it's whatever. It's whatever. A bag, gardening gloves, and let's pick apart. Some are a lot less full, but these are not coming in today because I'm not gonna do it with that. I'm not gonna bring it in with a whole bunch of bugs in it. Like if they were dead, sure, but they're alive. But I'm gonna have to get more neem oil or a whole like real insecticide first. I'm gonna get like a heavy duty insecticide and then more neem oil, and just douse them in the insecticide before I bring them back inside my room. Hello guys, so it is the next week. Yeah, it's the next week. We were struggling. We were struggling last week, so I'm gonna now bring in the plants. Hopefully, I literally did a treatment like with the insecticide for the plants about 2 days ago, so it should be a little better. So super excited. We're getting into like birthday month and everything like that. It's literally June, but my birthday's in July, so we're just like anticipating turning 20 and getting life together and being awesome and amazing. it just got so hot in my room from having that door open. But yeah, so I put the big plant on here so that any drip, it just goes into this clear container that I got from Dollar Tree. So it's really great, and I'm gonna put it way up there. And just to look at like the greenery here, I need to add something in this area because those are fake, so they don't really show anything. That used to be so much better. I think I'm gonna add a plant here, so put this plant over here, put this one over there, put this plant up here where this one is, and then put this other little plant that is growing well in this little corner here. And then this one's been growing. It never got infected with the mealy worms or whatever it's called, because it was always so far away from all the other plants. So this whole entire area looks good from here down. Like here down, it's like amazing, phenomenal, right? But then you go to this shelf and it's just ugh. So that'll be like my goal, is to pretty much get this shelf together soon. I'll probably add another plant to it, just buy another one, try to keep it alive. A different one than all the ones that I have. But anyway, I think it just looked really interesting, really classy. It's about them going to, one of them goes to Harvard and the other one is Howard. Aha! Yeah, anyway, one of them goes to Howard and then the other one is 15-year-old. So yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. A powerful statement on the cost of suppressing female autonomy that's stunning to experience and impossible to forget. Johnson's portrait of a young woman with sharp wit and big dreams is powerful and honest. Amazing. I was completely surprised by the ending of this beautiful, told and written book. So we'll see. You know, I'm not really a girl boss, but I do believe in making something for yourself a little bit. Like, there's no promise to marriage, to having children, to being able to be a homemaker. So you have to do something with your life. Like, what am I gonna do? Sit here and milk off my parents for the rest of my life? But I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing. So hopefully be able to enjoy this book, and be careful. Like, I go to college, I'm going for my master's. I literally just started my application yesterday and am trying to get my life together, because all I know is that I have to, one day, I have to make money eventually, so that I can, if I'm not gonna have my own stuff, I want to at least be a help to my parents, because there's no guarantee for a future. And that's just preparing yourself for life. You can be expectant, but not being like so expectant that you don't do anything to prepare for if your expectations don't happen. You know, God is gonna do whatever he does in your life and in my life specifically, because that's all I can speak of, but in general, like in everyone's life, he's gonna do whatever he wants to do. We don't have as much control as we think we have. So I'm gonna take it one step at a time and be on the track to work, be on the track to set myself up for success if the Lord wills it. If that includes getting my master's, if that includes getting my CPA, if that includes working for as long as I can, then I'm gonna do that joyfully, hopefully with the Lord's strength. And that's gonna be it, you know, like that's just really life. I have other people to minister to. It wouldn't just be a husband and children, it would be my siblings, their future children if they have them, my friends that are around me, other mothers around me. There's so many other people to care for already than looking forward to future children. So that's just like some food for thought for myself and for others. I don't know what anyone else is going through or what anyone else is thinking, but that's just my thought process. I want to be prepared. I want to ultimately glorify God with my time. Anyway, back to the place where I belong, aka my desk. We had a little pool break and a little dance break and a little fun break, but now it's time to get ready. Now, I've literally been sitting here for about an hour. It's already 8 o'clock. Yeah, I've been sitting here for about an hour. I am applying to jobs, looking for job searches and stuff like that. It's probably gonna take me a good while. I have a month until I need a job, so I want to show you guys the book that I'm reading. You guys have probably heard of it, but it is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. It's a prequel, kind of like backstory to Queen of Hearts, so it's pretty cool. But I'm kind of scared. I mean, I'm not scared because I know what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I did get a spoiler for that, but I just like, I don't want to read it. Like, I'm really like, I'm sad because I'm a hopeless romantic. Sorry, that was a spoiler, kind of for people if they ever read it. But it's good, it's interesting, and it's clean. That's really important for me with reading books. Like, I feel like The House of Eve is not going to be as clean, so I'm gonna have to skip some pages. I like am so tempted to just read the last page of every book, and most of the time reading the last page of every book doesn't do anything for me. For example, when I read The Silent Patient, I read the last page before I finished it, and it didn't do absolutely not a darn thing for me. What else are we doing today? I put away my clothes, so my bed is pretty much like empty, except for the stuff that's on it. What else? My room is just, it's like cozy. I don't know, it got cozier. That definitely makes it a little cozier. Yeah, I changed my shirt because I didn't want to get it a mess. Like, why are we wearing cute stuff when we don't have to? The other day I got this really cute skirt. It's literally one of those white, like, flowy like skirts, and it's my favorite thing ever, but I'm scared to like wash it and stuff. It's so flowy, and I want to wear it every single time. I want to wear it every single time that I get dressed, but I'm like, we're gonna wear it out, don't do that. And I also have a green one that's similar, but it's a little tighter, and it has a slit, which kind of gets on my nerves sometimes, but we work with it. And yeah, summer styles. Should I start a thing? We're going to work out. Me and him, we're going on a walk, right? We're going outside. Okay, so this is like really pretty, but this is after an hour walk and my first set of workouts. But I'm gonna show y'all like what I do. Our garage is dirty, or it's messy. Like, there's just a lot of stuff around it, so ignore that. But I'm gonna show y'all basically what I do for my workout today. Like, it really changes, nothing too fancy, but first thing I do is on this mat right here, and it's kind of like a dead bug, but 2 separate sets. So let me show you that. That was my last set. I'm gonna finish it off with planks. I think I'm gonna do just a minute. So this is what I drink after my workouts. It's been in the freezer. Good, because I need that protein.